Yes, guys, what's going on? Manchester United have beaten Partizan Belgrade 1-0. I'm here with Mr. Stephen Howson, just in the game, obviously on the box. What did you make of it?
It was a little bit on the disappointing side. It wasn't a great performance, certainly not a vintage performance. Wouldn't want to put anyone through watching the thing again. But we're in a results business, mate, as we keep getting told. We wasn't getting any. We've got one. It's first since March on the road. So I'm taking it. I don't care how it comes, whether it, like you said, by a penalty. There's worrying signs that we don't create enough chances. We had one shot on target, which was the penalty.
I felt like there were a lot of chances in there, though, today. McTominay's header at the back post. Maybe not a lot, but more than usual. Jesse hit the post. There was one moment in the second half where it flashed past and Matt should have just poked it in. There were moments today or where we could have actually got that chance.
But there was, and ultimately you want to be... I mean, people like to compare our players to what's going on at City and Liverpool, but these guys are getting 5, 6, 7 shots a go. You know what I mean? And, half of them are on target. They're missing as many as well. We got to get more shots on target and you'll start seeing more goals. No coincidence. No, we have one shot on target. We score one goal. That tells you we need more shots on target because we're only scoring one goal. Okay.
And it was a penalty.
Yeah, okay. We got the win today. But for going forward, you've got to score more. You've got to create more. And I think fundamentally, that's United's issue. The midfield has been asset stripped. It's not just Ander Herrera. We've essentially lost Pogba as well. Because, you know what I mean? When was the last time we saw Rochdale? Oh, sweet. Yeah, nice one. Juan Mata is a shadow of himself in this system. If we're going for a system that focuses on speed, Juan Mata isn't the man that you turn to, is he? Jesse Lingard looked out of sorts tonight. Marshall looked off the pace, which could be down to his injury and match fitness, but he didn't look on the pace tonight. But I also think that all of those players would thrive off having a player that can put his foot on the ball, get his head up and actually make some passes forward.
Garner was trying to do that today, obviously from a deeper position.
He was very deep, and I imagine the atmosphere looked rocking, didn't it? Like, you could see the entire stand absolutely bouncing. His legs are probably still shaking right now. So I don't blame him if he was nervous and he just wanted to get through a game without making as many mistakes as he could. That's fine. That's what you expect. You go, okay, son, good start. We'll build on that. But McTominay's never going to be a guy that plays killer balls through the lines. He's not Michael Carrick and he's not Paul Scholes. He's having a good season because he's making good decisions and keeping it simple. But he's got to be paired. I was going to say partnered and paired, and I just fucked it up. I didn't say either. He's got to play alongside someone that's got that in him. You can't have a midfield that functions. One of our best midfields in recent times was Owen Hargreaves, who did the legwork. He was the Kante of that little engine room. You had Paul Scholes, who did fucking no running whatsoever because he was our little conductor. And you had Michael Carrick, who was able to put balls from all the way deep into the final third for the likes of Ronaldo and Rooney to run onto. We've got fucking nothing like that in our team at the moment. We've got a basic, bog-standard midfield that can put in good performances individually, but they're never going to dominate possession and they're not going to dominate a game. And that's where we're going wrong. We have to improve in the engine room of a team. Defending gets easier when you've got better in front of you and you keep possession better, and attacking gets easier because you're creating more chances. Got to improve the midfield.
Brandon Williams, do you start? I'm not going to say Norwich because it's a very quick turnover between the games, or maybe you might think that, but would you start him in the league games now? Is he showing that he's our best left back, even at this young age?
Well, you tell me. And obviously we can have a laugh, can't we, and say like, I don't like Ashley Young as a footballer. I really don't, and I don't make any bones about it. He frustrates the shit out of me. He's like 50% pass completion. It's fucking not good.
We nearly got through a video without you mentioning.
Yeah, but we're not doing, are we? There's Alex on the telly.
Is that Alex Neil?
That was Alex Neil on the telly. Yeah. Fair. Is it a Coca-Cola advert?
It's Ronaldo.
I don't know what sort of advert this is.
It's an equality one.
All right, okay, fair enough. Yeah, so Alex on the telly. When you've got Ashley Young in front of you and you've got Luke Shaw, can you tell me anything that either of them two do better?
I don't think so, no.
Right, tell me that. What do they do better? Ashley Young's got experience. Cool. What does that mean? Because it doesn't mean fucking decision making. He's put a load of crosses in this season for once that have actually found someone. More than Trent and more than Finger. Right, cool. What happened? Brandon Williams is out there actually.
And that goal today came from his run, his intensity, his trying to get beyond the fullback, and we don't see that enough from Shaw. He would have stopped on the 18.
Shaw used to do that. And I don't know if this is a psychological thing since the leg break, because he was flying at the time. Him and Memphis was unplayable at times together. And he just doesn't do that no more since that leg break. So I don't know what's happened to him. I'd love to know. I'd love to know what the process is with him. He played great when he was playing for his contract. Why can't he play that week in, week out? Because if he played like he did when he was playing for his contract, he's undroppable. The fact he didn't go to the World Cup was a big warning sign for everybody, I thought. And since then, does he look like he's capable of regaining that place? Not at all. If we supposedly are looking for a left-back in the window, which is what we supposedly are, why can't you just say to Brandon, tell you what, I'll give you 6 months, save me 50 million.
Yeah.
Go save me 50 million and make that spot yours. And if you don't, well, I'm going to fucking buy someone.
Well, it's not even, it's 3 months, isn't it? So.
Well, you're not going to probably spend 50 on a...
Oh, in the January,
Yeah. So you go, look, you got to the end of the season. We're not winning the fucking league this year. You've got 6 months. Go and make that position yours. And if you do, you've made it yours. But if you don't, I'm going to buy someone. Why can't you give the kid that? And save yourself 50 million. We all know the Glazers are on about penny pinching. There's an opportunity to do so. Because I don't think he's going to provide any worse performances. And I think that out of all of the players coming through the academy, that's one that can actually stake a claim to a first team spot today.
See, that's why I think, like, you're having a little bit of a moan. Some people are having a bit of a moan about the game today, the way we played. I understand it. I kind of felt the same, but I'm hesitant to complain because I feel Ali would argue, hold on, lads. Half my players just come back from injury that are playing today. Some of them that haven't even started recently. And the rest of them, and the ones that probably play the best, were my academy players. Like, how can you complain with a B team winning away from home in Europe?
Because you got standards. You got standards that you would like to see achieved. Yes, we won, but we won with one shot, which was a penalty. Right, you go, Ollie, are you actually happy with that? And he'll go, no, actually, I would like us making 7 or 8 shots on target to put 2 or 3 goals away. And you go, all right, yeah, me too. I would have been happier with that. But here's the truth, we didn't create those chances. And we relied on another set piece again. And actually, we only looked dangerous from set pieces, whether that was from a penalty spot, a free kick or a corner. And we're not converting those apart from penalties. So if it wasn't for that penalty today, we come away with another drop 2 points. Now, I said before the game, on the live that I did this afternoon, I can cool with that, me. Don't lose your away games, win your home games. Sir Alex Ferguson said that, and that's how you get through a group. But United needed a win to exercise this bleeding.
I think that played part of it as well in the second half.
Maybe, yeah.
Because we kind of sat off from the whistle, didn't we, from the half-time whistle. We just sat off them and let them come back into it.
Yeah, it might have done. It might have done a little bit, yeah. But I would like to see us go the other way and get the second goal and be like, right, okay, now we've got the win.
You worried for Norwich?
I mean, a little bit. This team doesn't fill you with confidence, does it? So I am a little bit worried. I certainly can't say we're going to rock up there, play beautiful football, play them off the park, score 4 goals and fuck off home. That's not happening. It's probably going to be another scrappy win. I'd be the most happy if we can score multiple goals. Can we get half a dozen?
We haven't scored more than one since August against Chelsea.
So can we get 6 shots on target? On target. And I don't mean I mean proper on target shots. Dangerous shots. Can we do that? Can we score multiple goals? Can we look like we've got some patterns to our play?
Reminds me of David Moyes when he said the only places we need to improve in is defence, midfield and attack. Can we score 2 goals, lads?
Well, defense.
Can United score 2? They always score 1.
We're capable of keeping clean sheets, aren't we? If we was keeping a clean sheet at the weekend, we'd have come away with 3 points that we arguably didn't deserve. But you've got to score multiple goals. That's where we're going to find out what we're truly about. But the problem is, we haven't got enough forwards. We haven't got enough quality midfielders. And I think the reason that the back three is a whole other debate, I think. The reasons that we're playing the back three, is it because we fell upon it? Or was this Ollie's plan all along that we're going to get to mid-October after fucking annoying the piss out of everyone and then bang out this new formation? Because it doesn't look like that. It looks like we've stumbled.
I think it might be something he's using because there's no Pogba and we've got very limited options in midfield.
Yeah, and we've got actually quite a lot of players that can play out from the back. I get that. It doesn't fill me with confidence as to why we're using it, though.
Oh, lovely note to end it on. Cheers for Brandon Williams, man of the match as well.
Fucking undoubtedly.
Lovely. See you in a bit.